finally, let's take a look at one where similar to the Maclaurin series, sometimes you might see Taylor series where it depends on memorizing those common Maclaurin series, e to the x, sine x, cosine x, 1 over 1 minus x. If you don't, then this could be a really lengthy problem, but if you do, it's actually not too bad at all. So we want the first 4 non-zero terms and the general term of the Taylor series for h about x equals 1. So again, there's our a value. All right, so, and it says it has derivatives of all orders at x equals 1, so all the derivatives exist at 1. So let's refresh our memory on the pattern for e to the x. If it was just e to the x, remember e to the x equals the Maclaurin series. It's e to the x is always positive, so it's not alternating, and it has all the terms that both sine and cosine have with both even and odd exponents. So it's 1 plus x squared over 2 factorial plus x cubed over 3 factorial plus, and the general term then would just be x to the n over n factorial. So there would be the first 4 terms and the general term. So all we have to do here, since it's modified, notice instead of x, we've got x minus 1 cubed there. So for all the x's, we'll just substitute that in. So the 1's not going to change. I will say 1. But for this x, we'll have x minus 1 cubed plus, here we'll have x minus 1 cubed squared divided by 2 factorial plus x minus 1 cubed over 3 factorial plus dot dot dot. No. Our general term would be x minus 1 cubed, just like here, to the nth power over n factorial plus dot dot dot. And then if we simplify that, it would just be 1 plus x minus 1 cubed plus, if you multiply the exponents, that's x minus 1 to the 6th over 2 factorial plus 3 times 3 is 9, so x minus 1 to the 9th over 3 factorial. You could work it out as 6. You could leave either way. Work this out as 2, and then plus dot dot dot. And then we have x minus 1. Just like we multiplied the exponents here, you multiply 3 times n. So to the 3n over n factorial plus dot dot dot. All right. So there are our first 4 non-zero terms in the general term for the Taylor series about x equals 1. Okay. And that concludes the notes for AP Calculus on the topic of Taylor series.